following clip contains spoilers. You've been warned.
The blind baseball game, and it's like these kids somehow are playing base, and like it felt like a dream sequence, kind of like, was he just bullshitting?
It definitely was a dream.
Was he just lying about this? Because then it gets even more. He's like, shortstop to the left, and the kid picks up the ball, and they're like, oh, you're a hero.
Yeah.
That was a weird fucking scene for me. And then when they cut out of it, Ray's gone, and he's just like,
which is when I figured out he's not real. Yeah.
You think so?
He's not real.
Okay.
Totally going with that. Yeah.
So he's kind of losing it a little bit and showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, and why I'm thinking this is because, again, the dream sequence.
Yeah.
Right? I think after him killing his father, he starts to get a little whatever. Because I think he kind of visits Ray every time he kills somebody.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I kind of notice every time someone gets like murdered like that, he goes and visits his uncle.
Yes.
Right. And he's just there.
Yeah.
And I can't recall where they have record players in jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, all right. So to kind of cut ahead a little bit, Tony's mom meets the doctor, and she has some issues. Doctor suggests prescribing her some sort of like pill to help with like schizophrenia or something.
Yeah,
right?
some sort of issue she's having. She can't sleep or whatever. Yeah.
So when he shows that pamphlet to his uncle or Dickie to get the pills, he seems slightly interested in them. I was kind of thinking like, oh shit, maybe he is kind of losing it a little bit. Because when he has a dream sequence, he cuts back and Ray's not there,
right,
and no one's there,
right.
I'm like,
that seems weird.
Yeah,
like, yeah, and he's you only ever see him interact with Dickie. That's it.
And he's only giving advice. I killed a mad guy. That's all he said really.
Right.
Which is what Dickie did.
Yeah.
And now I'm here. I don't know. Like, if that was real or not real.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never even picked up on that, but you're right. Their interactions were strange throughout the whole thing, and especially because just the way that he talks, Ray Liotta's character in the prison, like as the twin, just the way that he was speaking to him, it just felt like almost like subconscious, like when you're having an internal dialogue with yourself, and you're trying to work through how to handle certain situations and whatever. It felt a lot like that, which is interesting.
Yeah.
That very well could be.
So that was my thought behind that when I was like, so earlier we were talking about him being like stupid and being there. I thought the same exact thing, but then he's like having that dream and he's not there. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Is he tripping the fuck out and he's actually not visiting anybody?
Right.
You know what I mean?
He just misses his dad because he killed him. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Because like no one else acknowledges this twin brother.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like just never.
None of his guys ask, hey, how was so-and-so? Do you visit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just weird. It could be wrong, but.
No, I buy that.
For full episodes, find us on your favorite podcast provider. Check us out on flicksworthwatching.com.